Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice math algebra problem, and here we have 111 over x plus 111 over x square minus 11 over x cubed equals to 11, and we find the value of x in this problem. So that here the very first step we are going to do is, here first we multiply both of the sides of this equation by x cubed, and we get x cubed multiplied by multiplied by 111 over x plus x cubed multiplied by 111 over x square minus x cubed multiplied by 11 over x cubed equals to x cubed multiplied by 11. So here we multiply both of the sides by x cube, and now we simplify the terms. So here you see that this one term is cancelled by this one, and we get 111 x square, plus here you cancel these two terms and we get 111 x, minus here we cancel these two terms and we get 11 equals to 11 times of x cubed. And now in the next step we rearrange these terms and we move all the terms in the left hand side to the right hand side. Or now we just move here this minus 11 to the right hand side, and it will becomes 111 x square plus 111 x equals to 11 x cubed plus 11. So if you focus on both of the sides, then you see here in the left hand side we have 111 x be the common term, and in the right hand side we have 11 be the common term. So that we take it common 111 x, and we get x plus 1, and in the right hand side we take common 11 and we get x cubed plus 1. But in the right hand side you see here we have 1 and we write it as 1 cubed. And now here we use the very well known cubic identity, and you know about this identity. If we have a cubed plus b cubed equals to a plus b times of a square minus ab plus b square. So we use here this famous identity in the right hand side of the above equation, and we write it as 111x into x plus 1 equals to 11 times of, we use this identity or this cubic formula here, and we get x plus 1 times of x square minus x plus 1. And now here we multiply this 11 on both of these terms, and we move all the terms in the right hand side to the left hand side, and it will be written as 111x into x plus 1 equals to 11 times of x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. So that we move all these terms in the left hand side and we get 111x into x plus 1 minus 11 times of x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 equals to 0. So here you focus on the left hand side and you see that we have x plus 1 with the common term. So that we take common x plus 1 and we get here 111x, minus we multiply this minus 11 on each of these terms and we get minus 11x square plus 11x minus 11 equals to 0. So that here we have two cases or two factors. Our first factor is x plus 1, and the second factor which we simplify is that minus 11x square, and 111x plus 11x equals to 122x and minus 11 equals to 0. So that we divide this part in two cases. So our first case is we write x plus 11 equal to 0, and the second case is we write minus 11x square plus 122x minus 11 equals to 0. So in the first case, you get the value of x equals to minus 1 after moving this plus 1 to the right hand side. So this is our first root and we call it as x1 equals to minus 1. So this is the first root of the given equation. So now in order to find the other roots, we need to solve this quadratic equation. So here first we multiply each expression by minus 1 and you get here 11 times of x square minus 122x plus 11 equals to 0. Here we multiply both of the sides by minus 1. Then you get the output in this form. So here we get this quadratic equation in standard form, and now we easily make the factors of this quadratic equation. So here we need any two numbers whose product is 121 and whose sum is minus 122. So these numbers are 11x square minus 121x minus x plus 11 equals to 0. Here we break its middle term and we write minus 122 as minus 121x minus x plus 11. So here we first take common 11 times of x in the first two terms and we get 11x into x minus 11, and here we take common minus 1 and we get x minus 11 equals to 0. So in the next step, you see here we have x minus 11 be the common term on this equation, and we have x minus 11 times of 11x minus 1 equals to 0. So we get the product of two factors. So here we divide these factors in two cases, so that our first case is we write x minus 11 equals to 0, and the second factor is we write 11x minus 1 equals to 0. So that in the first factor we get the value of x equals to 11, because when we move this minus 11 to the right hand side, then you get the second factor, which is x2 equals to plus 11. So this is the second factor of the given equation, and now here we first move this minus 1 to the right hand side and we write it as 11x equals to plus 1, because we move this minus 1 to the right hand side, and here we multiply this 11 we divide this 11 to the right hand side and we get the third factor or third root of the given equation, and this root are 1 over 11. So these are the three roots of the given equation, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.